What's up, YouTube? My name is Larry, and today I'm going to be going over with you guys 4 tips to help you land your job at Microsoft, and hopefully by talking through tips that I've implemented in the past, it will help you guys find success in this journey. So let's go ahead and get started. Tip number 1, resume refinement. You want to make sure that the role that you're applying for at Microsoft, that you are tailoring your resume according to what the job role and job description is. Oftentimes, I hear from people that they are applying with the same resume for role after role after role, and they're wondering why they're getting automatic denials or why they get ghosted and never go further in the interview process. Microsoft uses search engine optimization and also keyword filtering when they're screening candidates. Microsoft is a huge company and they go through over 2.5 million applications a year. So you want to make sure that you are actually highlighting your skill set when you are going through the application process. Tip number 2, connecting and building rapport. If you are looking for a role at Microsoft, you want to make sure that you are setting yourself up for success by connecting with other business professionals. Think LinkedIn. For those that don't know what LinkedIn is a social networking platform that is for working professionals. So if you're looking for a product management or a product support role, you want to make sure that you're connecting with other product managers or other product support professionals that work at Microsoft. The reason why this is beneficial is because A, it allows you to get insight and perspective into what the day-to-day looks like and allows you to get tips and tricks from someone that is already working in the role. And then B, it allows you to build a relationship with someone that can potentially be a referral or someone that can speak highly of you and give you a recommendation to the hiring manager. Tip number 3, check your mental space and your attitude. Make sure that when you're going through the interview and application process that you're feeling the best that you can feel. Make sure that you're doing whatever you need to do to de-stress yourself and not feel anxious and nervous about the process. And also make sure that you're displaying confidence. Oftentimes people go into this process undervaluing themselves and not really putting their best forward to highlight themselves. They go in thinking that maybe they're not qualified enough or maybe they're not smart enough to be able to take on the role. And when you go in with that kind of attitude, it reads in your energy, it reads in the way that you correspond and communicate with people. So you want to make sure that you are putting your best foot forward and that you're presenting the best version of yourself as you go through the process. Okay guys, last tip is tip number 4. You want to make sure that you really steer the conversation with the hiring manager during interviews. You want to make sure that you find out what it is that they really are requiring or needing from the role and make sure that you're tailoring your responses according to what it is that they need, and also making sure that that your skill set really aligns with that. Let's say, for example, that you are a software engineer and in having discussions with the hiring manager, you come to find out that there's going to be a mainframe conversion and that they really are looking for a programmer that specializes in COBOL. Well, let's say, for example, that in a past role, you have demonstrated success in a similar conversion project. That would be a perfect time for you to bring that to the forefront to establish yourself as a front runner and as a top candidate. One thing about Microsoft that I really like and enjoy is that they really focus on the employee or the candidate as a whole. They really make sure that they are finding the best person that is going to fit into the organization with the most ease. What that means is that they're not looking for the candidate with the most outgoing personality or looking for the candidate with the best technical skill. They look for the overall crafted candidate that can fit into this role. When you are going through the interview process, you are going to be assessed on different competencies. So you want to make sure that you are really taking the time to brush up on your skill and doing everything that you can to position yourself as a standout. I hope that you guys found this as helpful and beneficial. If so, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else you guys want to see or how else I can really help, and good luck out there. Thanks, guys.